guys, welcome back to the channel, New Love. I am here with another pregnancy vlog. Week 27 is the last week of the 6th month of my pregnancy, and it's also the last week of the 2nd trimester. That is, wow. I don't know what to expect, but I hope it goes by smoothly. So in the last vlog, we finished at week 19, I think it was, so I'm gonna recap and go from week 20 to week 27. So week 20, I experienced something a bit less comforting. It was crazy because I could not sleep all night. I kept having to wake up, go to the bathroom, just everything was coming up. I think it was a virus, but I'm so happy that we got over it and that it went by smoothly in the end. It lasted for maybe like 12 hours or so. Week 21, I started to feel the baby moving above my belly button. Basically during that time, the uterus is already has expanded so much above the belly button. I started feeling little kicks and movements there, which was really exciting. Week 22, we did our second organ scan of the baby. They scan all the organs in the body, from the brain, the heart, the lungs, the kidneys, stomach, everything. So the test came back really good, except for one thing that they found. They found this white spot on the ultrasound in his heart on the left side, I think it was, and they told us that it's a calcium deposit and that it's something that a lot of babies have while they're in the womb, and it's something that should go away. Not something that we should be worried about. The body will eventually be able to absorb it and get rid of it, and all should be well. Week 23, we got another scan done at my gyno. So basically this is like an update scan with her. After we got the organ scan, she wanted to go over all the results that we got from the organ scan to make sure that everything is good, and we were able to see the baby again. And apparently he's lying sideways. Like, his head is on the left side of my tummy and his legs are on the right side of my tummy. And that's why a lot of times I feel him kicking on the right side of my tummy. And it's really funny to see him just lying, chilling, taking his time, enjoying himself. Week 24, I felt some mild lower back cramps and mild pain, which is something I've never felt yet before during this pregnancy, so it was kind of new to me and I didn't really know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but thankfully there weren't any additional symptoms. Another thing that I did in week 24 was I did the glucose test. Now, I was terrified of going into this test because everybody's saying that it's really hard and the fluid that you need to drink is really disgusting and you're gonna throw up. I was like, oh my god, what am I getting myself into? Maybe I won't take this test. I went in, I did the test. Here's a picture of what the bottle looks like. It turns out that, at least for me, I don't know, but it wasn't as bad as people described it. It was like a mildly sweet drink. It felt like I'm drinking Sprite, but without the fizz. I needed to wait an hour, and then I got the blood test done. The results came back really good. So week 25, we had another bit of a scare because what happened was at 5 in the morning, I really had to go to the bathroom. And I felt this pain on the left side, on the left lower side of my belly. And I thought it was just one of those cramps where you're holding in your pee for a really long time and then it starts hurting. I was sure that it would be something that would pass after a few hours. So I went back to bed. I really felt like it was hard for me to turn from side to side in bed, but I was not gonna let myself get too freaked out about it. So the pain actually was with me the entire day till the very, very late night hours. So I had no idea what it was. I was sure that I was coming down with a UTI. It was really hard for me to move. I had trouble coughing, sneezing, laughing, everything was so painful. And I told Mare, I think I'm coming down with a UTI. It was Saturday night. I was like, what do we do? Luckily here in Israel, there are a few emergency medical clinics that are open at night until 12, I think. So we went to one of them, which was a 15 or 20 minute drive from our house. and it was a painful ride because every bump I was like, ah. So we went in and they accepted us pretty quickly. He checked my blood pressure, he checked to see if I have a fever, and then I had to give a urine sample, and the results came back good. Like, it didn't show any kind of sign of infection or anything like that. He went over the results, he did like a physical body exam. So he told me from the physical exam that everything looks good. And luckily I woke up the next day and I felt great. Pain had completely disappeared. So week 26, we went to see the gyno again, which is like a follow-up visit for the glucose test. She wanted to go over all the results to make sure that everything is going well and that the results came back good, which they did. She did an ultrasound. Everything looks okay. The baby looks fine. Week 27, where I am right now, I'm in this week for 3 days already. So far, I have had an increase in the urge to go to the bathroom. Hunger has increased also in this week. I find myself a lot of times waking up in the middle of the night at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I am just starving. Like, my tummy is grumbling so loud. I have no idea how it's not waking Mayor up. So everything else has been going really well. I'm really happy so far with how this pregnancy has been progressing. A really good friend of ours has given us a bag this big filled with like newborn baby clothes. These little overalls, so adorable. Even have this little outfit with like cars on it and stuff. It's so adorable. Like, I cannot stop going over the bag and seeing what else is inside because it's just so cute. It's like tiny human clothes. So I'm going to show you guys my belly for 27 weeks. So this is the belly for 27 weeks. It's gotten really big. This is like from the side, from the front, and from the other side. So that is it for the vlog today. We have recapped on everything and I cannot believe that I'm almost finishing up with second trimester. Wow, 3 more months and then we're gonna have a little bundle in this house, which is crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it and subscribe so you can follow us on our pregnancy journey. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Love you guys. Bye.